Sock and buskin, also known as the comedy and tragedy masks, are not called as such for no reason. While performing comedies, the Greeks would wear informal or indoor footwear, such as socks or slippers. While performing tragedies, however, they insisted on more practical footwear, typically buskins. Buskins are essentially sandals the length of boots. I postulate that the reason we find the combination of socks and sandals confusing, if not irritating, is because they send a mixed message. Are we supposed to take the man wearing socks and sandals seriously or casually? And this is the struggle of the meta-modern age. Do we take existence itself seriously or casually? Is life a comedy or a tragedy? What role do we all play? Which footwear shall we wear? Life is but a stage, after all. I say we embrace both extremes. The suffocating irony of the postmodern age has ran its course, but we cannot return to pure earnestness. That is no longer viable. For too long, irony and earnestness have been at war. A ceasefire is in order. Who knows what we could accomplish if this were to happen? Trying to mock and ridicule everyone and everything is nothing more than a cope. Yet, strictly looking through the lens of the tragic vision can lead one to a black-pilled doomerism. These are both sides of the coin of nihilism. We need to laugh for levity and fulfillment. But we also need to be sincere, to thrive and self-actualize, even with the threat of opening ourselves up to ridicule ourselves. The so-called friends who laugh at you or discourage you by telling you it's hopeless, they may be double agents for nihilism. The enemy wants you to give up. Anyone telling you to quit is allied with your adversary. Besides, the only difference between comedy and tragedy is your point of view. Perhaps embracing a larger view will give us the perspective we need. We were given the ability to laugh and to cry. To deny ourselves either is to deny life itself. Neither are inherently bad, but we need to know their place. People who view everything as comedic do so to avoid hurt, as do the cautious that take everything as tragic. It takes great courage to embrace potential hurt and truly embrace life, and all it has to offer, for authentic fun and sincerity. Every man dies, not every man truly lives. So, while wearing both socks and sandals simultaneously may be a fashion faux pas, perhaps we should put ourselves in someone else's shoes and try out all the footwear that life has to offer.